Well, hello there everyone, and welcome to my second trimester pregnancy vlog. I'm so happy to be here to share this with you guys. And as you can tell, Christmas decorating has started. We got our Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving, and tomorrow Timothy is off from work. When I get back from work, we're gonna do a bunch of decorating, watch some Christmas movies. We did just finish watching the first part of the 5th season of Stranger Things, and how in the world does this show just continue to get better? I don't know. It was wonderful. But so far as like pregnancy symptoms go, I don't have many. A lot of my food aversions have gone away. I do have the worst gag reflex and some terrible constipation. So with that being said, say some prayers for me. But I'm trying to find the healthiest snacks, the healthiest meals, staying hydrated to give the baby all of the best chances and nutrients it can get. But yeah, aside from those two symptoms, there's not too many others. I do have some like round ligament pain that's been going on since forever, since the beginning of this pregnancy. My appetite is returning. I haven't had any crazy pregnancy food cravings yet. I'm hoping I get some that I can share with you guys, but we'll see. Either way, this pregnancy hasn't, just drained me of all my life. I have been very tired though, I will say. So tired, but I've gotten plenty of sleep, so that's the good thing. Past me would be like, how are you doing this? How are you going to bed so early? But it's for a good cause, and 9 months is not very long. Now that I am in my second trimester, 14 weeks, 1 day pregnant, life flies by. It just flies, and I can't believe we're already at the end of the year, but I can't believe I'm already in my second trimester. Like, life is just flying by. I can't feel the baby moving yet. I haven't gotten to the point where I've grown out of my clothes yet, so there's no visible baby bump. It's all just bloating. But I do long for the day where I start to feel the movements and I start to get the bump. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, you guys, I am so excited. So happy to be here, and I'll continue sharing all my experiences and things throughout the second trimester. I wanted to share these two items with you guys. These are the first two baby items that I have and have received from a family member. It's a little, looks like a little teether. Yeah, a little teether and a little book. So these two items came from my mother. She said she had been holding on to them for me to give to me, and I am so happy about that, you guys. So it's a nice little memory I wanted to share with you guys. As we progress, I look forward to sharing more memories with you guys, and yeah, but that's gonna be it so far for this second trimester vlog. Well, hello there everyone. We are 10 days away from Christmas. My dog is playing with her little squeaky toy back there. But today I am 16 weeks, 2 days pregnant, and I can't wait to start feeling this baby move and figure out what the gender is. I go in for my anatomy scan the first week in January, and then Timothy and I are gonna do a little cake together. We're gonna get the inside of the cake filled with the color of the gender, and I'm so excited, you guys. But yeah, as far as how I'm feeling super normal, super happy and thankful to be 16 weeks along. My last appointment went well. The doctor said that all looks good with all my blood tests except for vitamin D, which I'm taking supplements for, and my iron seems to be on the higher side, which I'm not quite sure why. I told her, everything that I'm taking medication-wise and supplement-wise, so they're not sure. So we'll keep a lookout on that. Yeah, feeling good, right, Tilly? Yeah, we're working on a buddy for you to play with you, get you bubbles. Oh. But yeah, sitting right here in front of the Christmas tree, chilling. I just got back home from work not too long ago. But yeah, you guys, so happy to be here in the second trimester. But this is the next second trimester update. The next one I film for you guys, not sure when that might be. It might be at the end of this month or for the gender reveal, so we'll see. All right, you guys, until the next second trimester update, bye. Today is December 19th. Christmas is right around the corner. I'm currently 16 weeks, 6 days pregnant. So tomorrow I'll officially be 17 weeks pregnant. I want to give you a tiny bit of a bump update. There's not much to show, but I want to kind of show you a before and after sort of deal so you can see kind of what it looks like now, and then later on as I continue to grow, I'll give you guys more bump updates. So it's kind of hard to tell in these sweatpants, but this is how the bump is looking. Starting to grow, so we're getting there. We got a little bit of something. And I'm starting to gain some weight back. So back before I got pregnant, I was 172. Now I'm 163, and for the past like couple of weeks, I was sitting at like 160. So yes, I am gaining some weight back, which reminds me and lets me know that this baby is growing. It's growing. It's like, mommy, I'm here. As far as symptoms go, I feel great. I'm very bloated all the time, a little constipated, not so bad at the moment. And then, round ligament pain, it's getting worse. Like I was on the floor the other day wrapping some gifts, and then I got up and it just like felt like lightning. I'm like, oh, the round ligament pain. And I felt it on both sides, right side and left side. So fun. Things are definitely growing in there. That ligament is stretching, kind of trying to keep things in place. But yeah, I'm enjoying all the Christmas decorations we have up. Timothy and I are watching Christmas movies every night. Baby's getting plenty of popcorn. So yeah, Christmas shopping's done. Everything's wrapped. Staying busy at work. So yeah, I bet that bread slicer's loud. I was slicing bread the other day, and that's all I could think about was this little one, just hearing the saw motion and everything. That bread slicer is loud. Baby's been listening to a lot of Christmas music, both at work and on my way to work and to home. Anytime I'm driving, I'm blasting, bumping Christmas music. That's gonna be it for this little 16-week, 6-day update. Until the next one, you guys. Bye. Hey you guys, I'm officially 18 weeks pregnant. Christmas was wonderful. Got to see my parents, brother, got to hang out with my husband. We played a lot of fun video games and had some great food. I did not make a vlog for this one. I just enjoyed the day, but it was so much fun, and it was a nice relaxing day. And yeah, you guys, I've been feeling pretty good as far as this update goes. There's not too much to share, except now the baby is the size of a little yam. So last week it was, what was it last week? Oh, a pomegranate, which was funny because my husband and I, we went shopping the Sunday after I just turned 17 weeks and picked up a pomegranate at the store and showed him, this is our baby, this is how big it is. So yeah, anyways, you guys, I think that's all I have to report for this portion of the second trimester vlog. Like, I really look forward to the results of our anatomy scan and the gender, so then we can start picking names and start, you know, picking out the little clothing and stuff and making things a little more personal. Yeah, you guys. But I think that's gonna be it for this little update. So until next one, bye. All right, you guys, today I am 18 weeks, 4 days pregnant, and it is still 2025. Timothy and I are enjoying our last moments in this year, so we're gonna watch a little bit of Stranger Things. But I'm so thankful to be ringing in the new year with a little one on the way. I never thought that 2025 would end this way, but I'm so thankful that it is. So until next update. Hey you guys, I'm 19 weeks, 3 days pregnant. I am going into my anatomy scan now, and I'm so excited. We're doing a cake with my parents tonight, and I just look forward to seeing what our baby's gonna be and start picking out baby names. It's gonna be all so much fun. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys that little update before I go in, and until the next one, you guys, bye. Now back from my anatomy scan, everything went well. The baby is happy and healthy. The heart rate was 149. Baby was weighing 12 ounces already. And I have some Chick-fil-A for lunch because I like getting Chick-fil-A after every good appointment. I did not leave with an envelope with the gender in it because the baby was not in a position for them to determine the gender. So I do have a private ultrasound scan for the gender for them to determine what the gender is tonight at 4:45. So hopefully with that private ultrasound, the baby will be in a different position, better for determining gender. And then I reached out to my girls on TikTok to see if any of them had experienced the same thing and see if they have any tips and tricks as well. I am just so thankful baby is happy and healthy. I haven't really felt many movements yet. I think there was one night where I thought maybe I felt a kick or something, but baby's head, like she was scanning on the left side of me, and that's where the baby's head was. I'm not really sure how all that looks or is, but anyways, yes. So anyways, I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm gonna finish my lunch, and then if I have any other updates, I'll film those a bit later. So until the next one, guys, bye. All right, you guys, it is 4:21 p.m. My next anatomy scan is at 4:45, so I'm gonna leave the next few minutes. There were a few little tips or tricks that might get the baby to move around. One was having a full bladder, comfortably full. And then the second one was eating something a little sweet. So thankfully with Christmas that had just occurred, I have plenty of stocking stuffers I can snack on. So I've been snacking on a few sweets, and then about an hour before my ultrasound, I've been drinking a bit. So hopefully with those things, baby will be in a better position to determine gender. If not, I can return back without charge. So that'll be nice, but we'll see if we get to find out the gender tonight. I'm about to head out. Got the cake. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Figure out what the baby is.
I'm not looking. Go.
I'm looking.
I'm not looking.
It's big! Yay!
No.
Hey you guys, I am now 20 weeks pregnant, and I'm so happy that we have gotten this far and that the pregnancy is halfway over with, or halfway through. It's just so crazy that we're already here. But I kind of wanted to show you guys my little outfit that I have. But yeah, I got some of the stuff that was thrifted, like this little cute little cardigan sweater thing. And then also I have my first pair of mom jeans, and this was just the cheaper way of doing it. So I've gotten a couple pairs of pants that are just sizes up from what I would normally wear. So this is 3 sizes up from my normal or usual size. And then I have the Mom Cozy pregnancy underwear, which are so comfortable. But yeah, this was my little outfit for today. So yeah, but I do think we have the location for the baby shower. I know we want to do the baby shower in April. So I'll give you guys more updates once we get a date and everything planned out. But yeah, I think we have something going for that. And I definitely want to do a Pooh Bear themed baby shower for sure. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this next second trimester vlog update. Halfway there. It's just so crazy, but I'm so very thankful. So till next update in this video. Bye. Also from Christmas, I got some baby stuff and mommy stuff. So my sister Gabrielle got me a postpartum kit for the hospital, which is going to be super awesome to have. And then we got this NutriBullet from her as well, so we can make some baby food. And then we got some Huggies, very, very much needed. And I got a couple of these sand pears. They look kind of like apples, but they taste so good. They're slightly sweet with a wonderful texture. But yeah, it's kind of like eating a round pear. Well, hello there everyone. I am now 21 weeks, 2 days pregnant. I am feeling the kicks a lot more lately, mainly at night when I'm going to bed or if I wake up in the middle of the night, I may feel her kick. And I have felt some kicks throughout the day. Now I found out that if you have an anterior placenta, which is what I have, where the placenta is basically facing the front of where your stomach is and not closer to the spine on the back side, then it takes longer for you to feel the kicks, and there's some other things that go along with it too, but that explains why it did take me a bit longer than some people to start feeling kicks, but I'm so thankful that I have already. And I had Tim try to see if he could feel anything, but not yet. It's mainly just me, and it kind of feels like a tapping from the inside, which sounds creepy, but yeah, it's like little taps, like tap, tap, tap. But yeah, I'm super excited for my next appointment, which will be an ultrasound at the fetal maternal specialist. And that is on February the 5th. And I believe Timothy will be there with me as well. So we're excited to see our little girl. And yeah, but that's pretty much all for the update. I have been getting some really bad like sciatica pain, and I talked to the doctor about it on my last visit, and she was saying if you had any sort of injuries, or maybe you were lifting a lot in the past and you had some pressure on your discs, then pregnancy can bring that pain out and add more pressure to the discs as your uterus starts to expand and everything starts growing, adds more pressure to like that area in the back. So I'm mainly feeling it where my tailbone is. And I had the last 3 days off from work, and I noticed that so my first day off was a Friday. Then by Saturday, the pain pretty much went away. So it's from standing a lot at work right now. I'm not lifting anything heavy, but a lot of the standing and moving the racks around at work, I think has a lot to do with it. Because by the time I get out of my car from sitting for the drive home, it's like so painful and it's hard to get out and walk. And then I sat on my couch today after work, and I got up and I felt like I just could not move. It was not fun, but I'll get through it, and there's some different stretches and exercises I can work through to help with the pain. But yeah, I just wanted to give you that little update for this second trimester vlog, and until the next one, bye. All right, you guys, so for today's little update, I am 22 weeks, 4 days pregnant, and for the 22nd week of pregnancy, the baby is the size of a corn on the cob. I sent this to my husband and I'm like, it's corn. I had to quote it. But anyways, you guys, the neatest thing happened Sunday evening. Timothy and I were watching a TV show, and I felt so many little kicks. I was like, let me see if we can see the kicks, right? So I pulled down my shirt or pulled up my shirt, and I was like, Timothy, watch this. And all of a sudden you could see the little tap. It was the cutest thing. I started to tear up, and he was just like, that was so cool. And I'm like, I know. So that was the first time that we both saw any of the kicking, because I haven't really sat here and just kind of watched, but I was like, let me see. I'm a little curious. And then I got to have him put his hand on my stomach to see if he could feel anything. Still can't feel anything, but we'll get there. And I'm so excited for those days. And then my next doctor's appointment is on February 5th, and there'll be an ultrasound and just, you know, overall checkup. So hopefully all goes well there. I'll be praying for all good news. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this little update, and until the next one, bye. All right, today I am officially 23 weeks, 1 day pregnant, and some more developments in the pregnancy have gone on today. Timothy was able to feel the baby kick, which is so exciting, and I'm feeling a lot more movement during the day and night, and the kicks and all the movement is much more noticeable, which is so exciting. And then Thursday I get to see the baby again, which I'm so excited about. It's been about 4 weeks since I've seen her last, so very excited about that. Baby registry is pretty much complete. I just need to add a few things like baby formula, just in case breastfeeding doesn't go as planned or I don't get as much as I would hope for. Also like baby car seat, stroller, things like that. But most of everything else is on there, so that's good. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling kicks. Things are great. No crazy food cravings yet, just chocolate and oranges. I've loved oranges lately. Can't get enough of them. But yeah, that's about it. I've enjoyed a nice day off today. It was snowy yesterday, and so we spent all day at home today. It was a good day. It's a really great day off. So today I am 23 weeks, 5 days pregnant. I had my maternal fetal medicine specialist appointment this morning. Timothy came along. We got to see the baby. She is growing wonderfully, super healthy. Everything looked good on the scans. She's weighing about 1 pound, 7 ounces, which puts her kind of in the middle of the road as far as percentile goes. So she's like, I think they said 41% as far as percentile goes. But yeah, everything looks good. The baby was very wiggly. She was even like kicking and stuff, and the ultrasound tech was doing the ultrasound. I was like, ooh, I felt that one. That was funny. But I did see a new doctor, and the sonographer this morning was new, so I hadn't seen them yet, and they were both very professional and very friendly. Overall, great visit. I had some Chick-fil-a for breakfast this morning, and I'm off today, so I'm chilling at the apartment. After this Saturday, we'll have 4 more weeks, and we'll be in the 3rd trimester. Time is flying. So crazy, but yeah. Anyways, you guys, until the next update, bye. I am 24 weeks and 5 days pregnant. Tomorrow I'll officially be 26 weeks, and I wanted to give you guys a little bump update in my work outfit. So we're starting to grow a little, get a little bump here. Yep, working on it. Still have some frosting from work, but today is the day before Valentine's Day. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So yeah, I just want to give you guys that little update. I'm about to go get me a free Chick-fil-a chicken biscuit because I got this reward in the app, and I'm so happy. So I'm gonna go get me a Chick-fil-a chicken biscuit. I'm gonna go run by Carter's to see if there's any good baby clothes, because there's a sale, 70% off sale going on, and I have a little over 3 months left before delivery. So oh, we're gonna go look at some baby clothes. I need to show you guys my fit for the day. I got my little Pooh Bear shirt and my maternity leggings. So just look at it. This is wonderful, you guys. I'm starting to feel like Pooh Bear myself. All right, you guys, I'm about to go in, see what we can find. Sitting here in the parking lot, and I got my Chick-fil-a chicken biscuit. I also had to get a sweet tea. So good. Just check that out. You know, when I used to work at Chick-fil-a, they made the biscuits from scratch. I'm pretty sure they still do that because these biscuits are so good. Yay, that's what we're looking for. All right, so one of the first things is this really cute little dress. I just love the pattern on it. How it has Tigger and Pooh Bear and Piglet and the trees. Now this is a 12-month dress, so she'll be fitting in it when she turns about a year old. She's due May, June, so this will be a perfect little outfit for her to wear as it starts to get a little hot outside. And another thing I got from Carter's were these cute little Pooh Bear shorts. These are 3-month, so shortly after she's born she can wear this. And then this is also another 3-month outfit, which is super cute. Let me put the tag in. And this is another little 3-month item. I thought the little design was so adorable. And then look at the pattern on there, you guys. It is just so adorable. So yeah, the collection that they have at Carter's is just so cute with all the baby clothes. For all the Pooh Bear stuff, since this year is a big 100-year celebration for Pooh Bear. A bunch of places are doing Pooh Bear stuff. So I did go by Walmart, check out the stuff that they had on sale, and then I stumbled across this really cute dress with like a tutu thing going on. And look at the pattern there. And then this little outfit came with a headband bow to match and is so cute, but this is newborn, so shortly after she's born she can wear this. And then I got this little onesie, which is 0 to 3 months. Just look at that. And then some little shorts as well, so really I could pair these two things together. I think it'd be so cute. But yes, we're starting to collect some baby clothes, which I'm super excited about. Hey everyone, I am now 26 weeks and 1 day pregnant. Wednesday is my glucose test. It's an hour glucose test, so we're gonna see if I have gestational diabetes, which I'm hoping and praying I don't, because I've been craving tons of brownies. I don't want to give those up, but I do have like a keto friendly dessert that I can make. It's like a chocolate mousse that has like virtually no sugar in it, or no sugar pretty much at all. So anyways, I could make that to kind of help with my cravings. But I really don't want to have to give up all the, you know, like bread and rice and stuff, the things I love eating. But overall things are good. Baby's moving more and I love it. But yeah, overall things are good. We are getting closer to the end of this pregnancy and closer to the 3rd trimester. Anyways, I hope you all are doing well, and until the next update, bye. Hey you guys, so I'm 26 weeks, almost 27 weeks pregnant. Today was my 1 hour glucose test. If I pass it, then I don't have to do the 3 hour. If I fail it, I'll have to do the 3 hour. But yeah, everything went well. They gave me the orange flavored drink. It really wasn't as bad as a lot of people sometimes say that it is. It was kind of like just like a flat soda, really. And then after my appointment, after sitting around for about an hour, I had to get me some Chick-fil-a breakfast, of course, some chicken minis, little hash browns, delicious. And I got a little like hash brown bowl with the eggs. But yeah, after drinking the drink, took me about just 2 minutes. She's like, you have 5 minutes. And I'm like, don't worry, I got this. And then they had me do my appointment while I was waiting. I filled out my birth plan and I talked to the doctor for a bit, and then she did the Doppler to find the baby's heart rate. It was sitting at 140, and baby kicked her. She's like, whoa. I'm like, yeah. I said after that sugary drink, the baby got very active. She was moving all around, kicking and everything. And then after the appointment, which was during my 1 hour wait for the glucose test, I read through the booklet that they gave me about pre-registration before birth, about having a car seat, all the fun things. And then I might possibly take some classes. I got to see what's available. But yeah, overall, today's visit was very good. And I'm just hoping for the best results for tomorrow. So hopefully I don't have to do a 3-hour glucose test. But we'll see. We shall see. But I'm about to enjoy my Chick-fil-a breakfast and then the rest of my day off. Today is my last day in the second trimester, and I feel like time has flown by, but I made a lot of wonderful memories in the second trimester. And yesterday, Timothy and I went to my maternal fetal specialist appointment. They did a 3D ultrasound, which I was not expecting at all, but when I saw our little baby girl on the screen, I got so emotional and I felt so happy to see her. It was a core memory for sure, and having Timothy there was just so wonderful. But here are some of the photos. Now this first photo, she has her foot in her face, so I thought that was pretty funny. And the tech was like, yeah, that's her foot in her face. We're like, why is she laying like this? But yeah, that was cute. And then she got some other angles to where her foot wasn't in her face, and oh, she's just so beautiful already, you guys. And I'm so excited to meet her. And I'm gonna miss this season in life. This is such a special season in life, you guys. You know, my husband and I tried very hard to get here and waited a long while. And it's just so special. And this season of life won't be here forever. I'm gonna miss feeling all her little kicks, and I'm just enjoying it while I can right now, soaking it all in. And my husband and I are in full nesting mode. For sure. I'm starting to organize and clean a lot of things. You know, we've already gotten a lot done so far. Donated so many things to Goodwill, and luckily we live really close to one, so that's really nice. But yeah, we are starting to pack our hospital bag that we'll have waiting by the front door. We ended up going to Walmart yesterday and buying little like travel soaps and stuff to have packed in the bag for our hospital stay. But yeah, you guys, before you know it, we're gonna be in the hospital giving birth, well, not you, giving birth to the baby, and it's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful moment to meet her and hold her and kiss her and hug her and just be so thankful to God that she's here with us. But yeah, you guys, time is flying by and I hate it. I hate it. It's like I want it to end, but I don't at the same time, because I know as soon as it's over, I'm gonna miss it, right? I know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this second trimester vlog. I'm definitely going to be filming a third trimester vlog and just having it around for memory's sake. And one day our little girl is going to get to watch this and be like, wow, you know, wow. And then maybe she'll, you know, have some things to expect if she ever gets pregnant, you know. So anyways, you guys, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this second trimester vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you're pregnant as well, share with me all your stories, and feel free to visit my TikTok profile for all my pregnancy updates and live pregnancy updates. As I think about them, I post them for all my TikTok girlies. But yeah, until the third trimester vlog, you guys, bye.